Supreme Kalikai Namaha. The first of the 10 Mahavidyas, the dark, the fiery, and the divine mother, the goddess of time, creation, preservation, and destruction, the female form of Lord Shiva, Kala, the liberator of ego in the ultimate goal of human life in Hindu Dharma, that is moksha. Yes, she is none other than the Divine Mother, Ma Kali, the Mother of the world and the treasure house of compassion, who is great, loving, and primordial goddess in Hindu Tantric tradition. Ma Kali embodies Shakti, the feminine energy, creativity, and fertility, and is an incarnation of Devi Parvati, wife of the great Hindu god Lord Shiva, and the most powerful form of manifestation. A heartiest welcome once again to my YouTube channel Divyanand. In today's video, I'm going to share about Ma Kali, the first goddesses of the 10 Mahavidyas. No character in the history of all religions is as fierce as Ma Kali, who is most often portrayed as a fearful fighting figure with a necklace of heads, skirt of limbs, lolling tongue, and brandishing a knife dripping with blood. In Bharat, Ma Kali is known as the dark goddess, and her blackness represents that she is nirguna, meaning she is beyond all qualities of nature. She is often pictured with 4 arms, showing both creation and destruction, but she is also seen in 10 arms, which represents various symbols and iconography. Ma Kali's 4 arms represents the complete circle of creation and destruction, which is contained within her. She represents the inherent creative and destructive rhythms of the cosmos. Her right hands, making the mudras of fear not and conferring boons, represents the creative aspect of Kali, while the left hands, holding a bloodied sword and a severed head, represents her destructive aspect of ignorance and the dawning of knowledge. Her 3 eyes represents the sun, the moon, and the fire, with which she is able to observe the 3 modes of time: past, present, and the future. This attribute is also the origin of the name Kali, which is the feminine form of Kala, the Sanskrit term for time. Ma Kali is often associated with bloodshed and destruction, but she is also seen as the mother figure and often referred as Ma Kali, meaning Mother Kali. She is the dramatic expression of a fierce mother's anger and the feminine power and awareness to attack those who threatens her children. The birth or origin of Ma Kali is through the story of a fight referred in Markandeya Purana. The intention of this incarnation was to destroy the fierce demon Raktabija, who was blessed by an unique boon by Lord Brahma. As per the boon, if a drop of blood from his body falls in the ground, 1,000 times more powerful Raktabija could multiply from that. Having received this boon, he made the life of the people and gods miserable. Thus, within a short span of time, there would be millions and millions of similar demons on the battlefield. His unbearable disturbances force the gods and the sages ultimately to seek help from Devi Parvati, who is considered as the divine manifestation of eternal energy, and she decides to rescue the universe by her incarnation as Ma Kali. Armed with all the weapons, the goddess charged at the demon, but as she wounded him with her sword and his blood fell on earth, the demon kept on multiplying. With more attempts and attempts at killing Raktabija, he kept on multiplying, and thus huge armies of Raktabija were formed by the drops of his blood which fell on the earth. Enraged by this, Ma Kali took the fierce and infuriated form of Kali. She went to destroy the demon with the sword in hand and slayed each and every demon and collected their blood in her bowl and drank it immediately. Soon she finished the whole army of Raktabija and only the real Raktabija was left. Then she killed him and drank his whole blood till he became lifeless. Not realizing that the real Raktabija was dead, Ma Kali continued her destruction and drinking blood of the innocents. She continued to kill anybody who came her way. Seeing this, the gods became extremely worried and approached Lord Shiva for help. Lord Shiva laid down amidst the corpses where the goddesses was dancing madly for blood, and accidentally Ma Kali stepped on Lord Shiva, and soon she realized her mistake. It was at that moment she stuck her tongue out of embarrassment. She was thoroughly ashamed that her bloodlust had prevented her from recognizing even her husband, and she came to her original form. Lord Shiva lying at Ma Kali's feet symbolizes the supremacy of nature over men. It clearly shows that without Ma Kali or Shakti, even a powerful force like Lord Shiva is inert. Ma Kali is associated with many different forms and stories. Some of her forms are Mahakali, Bhadrakali, Dakshin Kali, and Chandika. This is all about Ma Kali, the first of the 10 Mahavidyas. My next video will be on the second Mahavidya. Till then, keep blessing and do like and share and subscribe for more and more videos from my spiritual path. Thank you and Namaskar.